Hello and welcome to this, the first video from the man cave, from the inner sanctum. Now, I've had this location for quite a while, but I've never filmed in here. I've never had anywhere suitable to film in here. I now have a proper workbench set up. I've now got a lovely vise set up. It's all bolted down. It's all really solid. I can actually do proper work in here. And I've even put some 1/2-inch marine ply bolted down. So I've got a nice, good, solid surface to work on. As this is the first video, I thought I'd do something a little bit random, a little bit different, just to sort of introduce the channel, really. I believe in information security, I believe in security. I believe in making sure that people understand and making sure that you can educate people. And to educate people, especially around locks, I've been using cylinders like this, just a standard cylinder that I purchased from a local hardware store, to demonstrate to people how locks work and how you can pick them. Now, the problem with locks like this, apart from that you can pick them, is that you can't see through them. So if you don't know what's going on inside the lock, it's very, very hard to understand and very hard to actually explain. So I went onto eBay and I purchased a whole range of transparent locks. So we have a transparent disc detainer lock. Look, you can see straight through. You can see all the discs in there. Unfortunately, I don't have a disc detainer pick with me handy, so I won't be picking that one today. I've even got what I was intending to purchase. This is often with eBay when you go and buy a lot of different bits. This is a transparent sort of Yale-type cylinder lock. Now, unfortunately and rather annoyingly, they've put a really irritating design flaw here, which is that they've put 2 mold marks in here, 2 molding channels in here, which means you can't actually see through this one particularly clearly. So I will need to go and buy another one of these. I'll need to not cheap out. But I kind of saw a good deal, and I've got a whole load of things like Euro cylinder locks there and here. These be installed in many, many, many doors that you will see around. Obviously, dimple locks, and they do them in other different designs as well. And why is it so important to know how these work? Well, just imagine you want to be able to change a lock barrel. I've heard of a friend of mine saying they called a locksmith to change one of these. These are really, really, really simple to change. And if you understand how to change them, you can do it yourself. Say, for example, if you've lost your keys or you've moved into a new property. But before further ado, let's just go in and talk about padlocks. Now, some padlocks that you can buy in hardware stores are a little better than zip ties, and I'm going to demonstrate why. This is a transparent padlock which I bought so that I can do some demonstrations to people so that they can understand what kinds of locks they should choose. Now, this is a very, very standard padlock. As I said, you will find many different places, and I am going to use a standard hook, and I'm going to do standard pressure on here. And the thing is, with a transparent lock, you can actually just watch what you're currently doing, and you can see straight the way through the lock and just lift the pins up. In fact, I reckon this one's easier to rake, but we'll do this one manually because it's really, really simple. Just going along, just pushing the pins up. And we'll edit out, and there we are. It's unlocked. So it jammed on something. That's my excuse. Kids, don't buy these, or don't buy these styles of locks because they are pretty much little better than a zip tie, or little better than just putting a bit of string on there. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this initial video. I'm going to do some other videos. I'm going to do some drone videos soon. I'll do a load of videos around RFID. I want to do some really practical videos around RFID, and I'll do them in here just so we can really, really demonstrate how to read cards, how to break the encryption on cards, and how to copy cards. So I think it's really important that people understand that those plain white cards are often not the same as each other. But until next time, please like, please subscribe. Please click the little notification icon and then you get notified when I upload a new video. Please follow me on Twitter. That's all below. Until next time, have fun, stay safe, and enjoy yourselves.